Hi, I'm Mike Dano here with Light Reading at the Great Mobile World Congress Vegas. I think it's called MWC Vegas. I think that's the official designation of this show. But we're here in sweaty Las Vegas to talk about all things 5G, network APIs, and of course, network slicing. That's a big topic here at this show too. So I'm here with Mishka from T-Mobile. And you guys had a series of big announcements here at this show. So maybe you can kind of walk us through that, and then maybe we can dive into that. We can slice into the network slicing afterward.
Oh, well said, yes. Mike. First of all, thank you so much. It's really exciting in terms of what we announced this morning. We announced the launch of our T-Mobile SASE offering, which will be commercially available before the end of the year. So what is T-Mobile SASE and why is that unique? Well, it has two industry firsts. The first part is that it is a SIM-based SASE. Traditional SASE is, software-based. With our T-SIM Secure, so our T-Mobile SASE, it is hardware-based. It really leverages the IMEI and the IMSI on the device to secure the connection and to ensure that all the security policies that would traditionally be applied for traditional SASE through a software, they are really happening at the SIM level. So it reduces the complexity for IT administrator in ensuring that they have consistent security policies for all of their users. So that's part number one. The second part is that the T-Mobile SASE comes with our security slice. And the security slice is the first commercial availability of the manifestation of what network slice can do. So what does that really mean for the T-Mobile SASE users? It means that the SASE traffic is going to go through a security slice where it's going to give it an incremental layer of security for the users of T-Mobile SASE. The other thing that I will add about our solution is that when you think about traditional software-based SASE, it's really difficult to enforce the policies on hard-to-reach and hard-to-manage devices, such as IoT devices or routers for fixed wireless or other access points. And because our solution is SIM-based, the IT administrators do not have to worry about that complexity. And it's being resolved because it's running on the T-Mobile network using a T-Mobile SIM.
Okay, so this is a product from T-Mobile Business it's a security product for sale to T-Mobile Business enterprise customers.
And government organizations.
Which I'm assuming would be a pretty big...
Very, lots of interest, obviously, as you can imagine, in that space. And I have to say that we are the SASE portion of the announcement, so not the security slice, and I'll come back to that, but the SASE portion. We've been working with Versa as our first SASE partner, in delivering T-SIM Secure, which we will be launching.
Okay. And any other partners that are worth mentioning at this time?
I think that you're going to see us, augmenting our portfolio, just like, we have been doing it within T-Mobile for Business, the rest of our portfolio. You have to start with, a first partner, and then you add on others within the ecosystem, because we want to make sure that we give the flexibility to our customers for whatever solution they want to be using. But it's going to have always the SIM-based differentiation that only T-Mobile SASE has.
And I'm assuming just in general, security is a big topic among your enterprise customers. This is a product that is, intended, there's demand for this kind of a product.
Security is not only a huge topic of demand and interest for our enterprise customers and government organizations, it's just a society topic that's impacting everyone. So yes, our customers have been helping us shape our portfolio. Usually what we'd like to do is to really sit down with our customers, understand what their pain points are, and then design solutions that are helping solve those pain points. So yes, security is clearly top of mind for many organizations, and we're very, very excited about bringing T-Mobile SASE to the market.
Okay, so let's dive a little bit deeper into the network slicing part of it.
And the security slice.
The security slice. So, those of us who have been in the wireless industry, we've been talking about network slicing for years and years. I think even probably before 5G was first launched in the US, there was a discussion around, well, we could do a slice of the network and then you can do it. And I think this is one of the first commercial implementations of network slicing that I think I've heard of almost anywhere, really. So maybe you can talk about what now that we finally have a commercial network slicing product, what does it look like? What kinds of things are you offering to T-Mobile customers inside of this slice? What are the selling points for this product?
So at T-Mobile, we announced the availability of our capabilities around the 5G standalone network back in 2020. And to this day, we are sitting here at the end of September of 2023. We are still the only ones in the US with the 5G, with 5G SA capabilities. And all along we had been saying we want to put the benefits of the investments that we have made into our network, into the hands of our customers, of our users. And today, what you see with our announcement with the security slice is the first manifestation of how we are using, the differentiated advantage that we have with our 5G SA network in delivering a security slice for all of their SASE traffic. You were asking me about, so what does that exactly look like, and what's the commercial model? And I know exactly where you're going with that, Mike. Well,
I thought I was being so sneaky.
Well, what I will tell you is that our security slice is a key critical enabler of our T-Mobile SASE solution, and that's what's giving us the differentiated advantage. And the SASE traffic of our customers is, when they are using T-Mobile SASE, is going to go through the security slice, which is just going to give our customers, and the users of this service an incremental layer of security.
Okay, and the actual parameters of the slice, is there anything specific in terms of, I'm just thinking of, latency or, end-to-end connections. Is there anything else that is part of that sales story for the slicing portion?
Well, think of it in terms of the intrinsic benefits of 5G that we have been talking about as an industry for 3, 4, 5 years now. Well, now it's manifesting itself into an actual solution that we are delivering, to businesses and government organizations.
There we go. Officially sliced, an officially sliced network here at
And
Mobile
officially security slice, to give them incremental security with T-Mobile SASE.
Okay, and last question is, so we've got a slice for security. Any other slices that you are looking at in terms of T-Mobile Business specifically?
I think you're just going to have to wait for our future announcements. As you can imagine, there is a lot that we are working on in that space, and just stay tuned.
Well, stay tuned. Okay, Mishka, thank you so much.
Thanks for having me.
Thanks.